here with Stingray Rob on the Toronto Indy Grid 20 car driver, non-walking race. God damn it. What is up? Welcome back to the Weber Autosports channel. I am Drew Weber. That's Babe the dog, named after Babe the pig, but he's a dog, you know? So today's episode, we're going on an adventure to pick up a couple things for dirt cheap. The point of today's episode is to try to show you that if you're diligent enough and you check every day and you jump on things when they pop up, that you can still get really good deals for dirt cheap. And over the course of a month, 6 months, a year, that savings really adds up. It's money you can put back into your project car, or into tools for your shop, into your motorcycle, into your racing addiction, whatever it happens to be. So today, join me as we go pick up a new box for my pickup truck, and we go pick up some 17-inch sport bike front wheels for an ice cream cart. Alright, so our first stop is in Mallory Town, which is barely a town from what I've seen, but I'm picking up wheels for that customer's ice cream bike. And the reason I drove all the way here is because coincidentally it's also on the way for where I'm going to get the new box for my truck, which just is coincidentally great. But I also got two sport bike front wheels, identical, 17-inch. They're a little dusty. I'm going to show you in a second. Got two of them with brand new tires for $175 total, which is a killer deal. Alright, so as you can see here, they're dusty because they were sitting in that little shed over there. But they're quite literally brand new with new tires. Still got the stubbies on them and everything, which will work perfect for a ice cream cart. Alright, it's a week later. Why is it a week later? Well, I got back sort of late that day, had some other things to do, had to shoot some other content, get some other customer projects done, but here we are. This is what I returned with from my expedition through Facebook Marketplace. This is the stuff from my truck, but I did also get two GSXR 750 front wheels for a customer ice cream bike project that we're doing as well. But just to go to show you what you can get if you jump on a chance when somebody advertises a good deal, And if you do your research and you hunt around a little bit and you're willing to put the time in online to try to find it, I've got here a box for my pickup truck. It's the 2004 to 2008 model. I've got this. It's also covered in Rhino lining or Line-X, and it's then been painted over top. My truck's not red, my truck's black, but the nice thing is this coating on here is sprayed really well all over everything, ironically, other than the truck bed itself, but I have a bed liner that's going to go in there. We've got that. I've got a bumper that's also been Rhino lined, that's also in black. The bumper on my truck is a little rusty. It's the original one, so we're going to put this one on there. And of course, it came with both stock taillights. I also got a K&N cold air intake specifically for my truck as well. Now, why didn't we record all of this and show you guys me picking it up? Well, the guys that I bought it from were really, really nice, but they didn't want to appear on camera. And I got to respect that. I understand. The guy came out, he was like in his boxers when I showed up, but they were really helpful and really fair. Now, when you look at what's here, if you've tried to shop for a truck box before, truck boxes generally, they're going to be minimum $500, as high as $3,500, depending on the truck you're getting, the truck you're getting it for, and depending on the condition that it's in. Being that this one's been Rhino lined, and I mean it's been Rhino lined, like it's been Rhino lined or Line-X on the outside, here, the bottom side, like I said, ironically everything other than the truck bed. This truck bed here, along with this bumper, those taillights, and that cold air intake, I spent a grand total of $265 total for all of it. The guy wanted $300 for this box. He lived sort of in the middle of nowhere, so obviously I'm assuming, less people wanted to travel that far to go get it. It wasn't really that far, to be honest. It was about 2 hours. I was stopping to get those sport bike wheels on the way anyways. I got this for $250. I got the bumper for $10, and I got the cold air intake for $5. So again, total $265 for all of those things. So what that shows you is you can definitely still find good deals out there. Yes, is Facebook Marketplace annoying to work on? Of course. Can the people be a little bit difficult to deal with? Yes, but sometimes you run across just two really good people that you deal with, and they're absolutely fantastic. So this just goes to show that if you do your research and you jump on something when it comes up and you're willing to do a little bit of driving, that you can get really, really, really good deals on the cheap. You just have to be willing to search for them. Okay, so I'll take you around a little tour. So like I said, this bumper has been Line-X'd. Now it's got a different type of bracket on it. I've got the actual receiver hitch system. This is a bumper setup as opposed to the full receiver hitch. So I'll change that. Basically just take it off and bolt it on. Taillight, like I said, we got the matching set here. K&N filter. Now it's a little bit rusty, but it's all surface rust. And really this plate, I'll just sandblast it or wire wheel it, grind it down, toss it on. The truck bed itself, really good condition. I mean, keep in mind, this truck bed's almost 20 years old. It's been Rhino lined everywhere. I'll scuff it and paint it, but it's even been Rhino lined on the inside here. It's not too bad down in the corners and the back side here, or the other side, sorry. It's in really, really good shape. Ironically, the only thing that the bed liner wasn't put on is the actual truck bed. I guess there was some originally here, but the bed itself, pretty good condition. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit, sweep it out, obviously, and I'm just going to put some undercoating on the inside of it, and then I'll drop my plastic truck bed liner just right in over top of it, and it'll be perfect. And if you take a peek underneath, like all things considered, it's not that bad. Like it's got surface rust for sure, but even in the wheel wells, you can see in the wheel wells, it's all been sprayed. The actual rails are solid themselves, as you can see, and that's what rots out on you is these 1/4-inch rails. They end up rotting out, and then your box starts to move around on you. This one's not bad. Like, does it need a tiny bit of work? Yeah, but it was $250. So, frankly, pretty good score. All right, well, that's it for this episode on the Weber Autosports channel. I hope this episode showed you that you can still get really good deals for dirt cheap if you're willing to put into the work and keep that money in your pockets. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.